JWW on the move. Hey everybody, beautiful Thursday morning, sunny here in the beautiful paradise of Central Florida. April 16, Thursday, in the year of our Lord 2026. I am on my way to Kissimmee on US 192. Early morning commuter traffic, and so while I want to say I'm on the move, stop. I'm on the move, stop, on the move, stop, on the move, stop. I'm on my way to my PCP. For those of you that are not familiar with the American medical system, PCP stands for Primary Care Physician. Primary Care Physician. That's the person that's got the primary care over you and your medical stuff. You know what I mean? This is my annual checkup. And boy, do they have lots of stuff to check up. I'll let you know what she says when I'm done. Maybe. You may not even want to hear about it. On my way to dialysis yesterday, guess what I saw? Up ahead of me, several blocks, I saw a FedEx truck. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And I wanted to get a shot of it for you from a video, but he was ahead of me, so I had to catch up to him. But he kept going, and I kept trying to catch up to him, and we were going down a street that had stop signs at every corner. And he kept getting ahead of me, Then he turned, and then I tried to hurry up and get up there, and I got up there, and he turned, and then he was gone. He was gone. The FedEx truck was gone. So not only are they everywhere, they disappear on you sometimes too. Just so you know, because I know you want to know, once you pass the Turnpike interchange between St. Cloud and Kissimmee, as you can see, traffic opens up nicely. So it should be a smooth ride on in to the PCP. I don't have to play my radio. I got 3 people around me and they got their radios on, and I can hear them all the way over here. Do they do that where you live? There she goes. There goes another one. What do you think, Big the Foot? There goes another one. On the move. I got here early for my doctor's appointment. Can you tell? I was in a store recently after Easter, and they had a display of their merchandise on sale. It was like 80% off all this Easter stuff. And I just got thinking to myself, what do rabbits have to do with the resurrection of Jesus of Nazareth? Huh? And something else. What is the connection of eggs with rabbits? Rabbits don't lay eggs. Huh. Deep theological thoughts. This poor fellow forgot his mobility. He has to run all by himself. Well, the visit with the PCC went well. In case I haven't said it yet, if you are not part of the American medical system, PCP simply means primary care physician. That's the primary care physician. All the specialists, all the cardiologists and the podiatrists and the nephrologists and all the others, they have to report to the PCP. Supposedly, they're supposed to send their records to the PCP so that the PCP, the central person in this system, can keep track of everybody. So the visit with the PCP went well. I'm still alive and kicking. I was just reminded of a very important lesson. People do not remember what you say, but they will remember how you make them feel. Don't ever forget that. So make people feel special. Make people feel special. Say things to people that will make them feel important, make them feel wanted, make them feel good, make them feel happy. Because every person is made in the image of God, and God has a purpose for every person. Even the people that you don't like, even the people that irritate you, even the people that say all manner of evil against you, falsely even the liars, the thieves, the fornicators, the adulterers, all these people are made in the image of God. So when you see people, if you will go out of your way to say things to them and do things for them that make them realize that they have worth, you are drawing them closer to the Savior. And if you would spend your time and energy and all of your thinking powers toward helping them instead of hurting them, that would be what your Lord wants you to do. So once again, just to ramble and wrap up here, go out of your way to make people feel important. Make them feel happy. Make them feel good. Because every person is made in the image of God, even the people you don't like. And the people you don't like, for whatever reason, you don't like them. Maybe they don't have the same religion as you do, or they don't have the same politics as you do, and you don't like them. Maybe you even hate them, which that's a problem all by itself. But even these people that you don't like, are loved by people. Some people love those people. Their family loves them. Their friends love them. You don't like them. You got all these reasons built up in you why you don't like them, but they are liked by other people. They are loved by other people. I'm of the opinion that every person deserves to be treated right. These people that you don't like, instead of spending your time trying to destroy them, spend your time pointing them to the one who can salvage their life, save them from what's wrong with them. Jesus of Nazareth. He's the one whose name should be magnified. So I'm just saying that I had an experience there at the PCP that made me think about all these things. Make people feel good, especially children. Go out of your way to make children feel special. And when you're around people that have their children with them, and you make the children feel special, you're making their parents feel special too. When I'm in a restaurant and I see a family eating at another table, and if those children are especially obedient and especially respectful to their parents, sometimes I will go over to their table and I will say, I just want you to know, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your meal, but I just want you to know how much I appreciate your children. Thank you for their respect. Thank you for their obedience, how they were so respectful and obedient during their meal. So to reiterate and wrap up my rambling, people will not remember what you say to them, but they will remember how you made them feel. Make people feel good. Now that is a sad job of parking in the box as I have ever seen. Well, actually, no, that's not the worst I've ever seen, but that was sad. That was really sad. Yep. Sad. Missed it bad. Saw this truck and I just couldn't help myself. My thoughts went back to my truck driving days. Just couldn't help myself. Now that first truck was what's called a day cab. There's no sleeper on it. This truck has a sleeper. This is the kind of truck that I used to drive right here. Very similar. I believe this is a Freightliner. Yeah. Brings back memories. Just couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. Something about being a former truck driver is just somehow in part of your blood. I don't know. So I thought I would show you this quick video clip from my past. You'll notice that I was younger and had more energy. I thought maybe you'd be interested in seeing part of what the truck driving world is like. Now, some of you, this may be familiar with. Some of you may be a truck driver. You may have someone in your family or someone you know who is a truck driver. Or maybe you were one of those lucky people who got a chance to ride along with a truck driver on some runs. Even if you already know some of this stuff, I think you're still going to enjoy it. But if you are new to the truck driving world and you really don't have any background, then I hope you'll find this interesting and that you'll stick with it to the end. Hey everybody, Jim Williams here. I'm at a truck stop in Atlanta, Georgia. I wanted to take a couple of minutes. I want to show you what's involved with disconnecting the truck from the trailer and then connecting the truck back to the trailer. Generally referred to as uncoupling and coupling the truck from the trailer. Here we go. The first step in disconnecting, uncoupling the tractor from the trailer is to release the fifth wheel lock, the fifth wheel jaws on the rear of the tractor. There's the release handle there. You grab that and pull it. Now in the beginning, when I first started driving, that's what I would do every time. I would reach under the trailer and grab that handle and pull it to release that fifth wheel lock. However, over time, I discovered there's a tool that you can use. This tool that you can use where you can reach under the trailer and grab that handle on the fifth wheel and simply pull that, so that will unlock the fifth wheel jaws. I'm not going to do that here because the company I work with now actually has a mechanism that releases the fifth wheel jaw, the fifth wheel lock, from the cab of the truck. So let's go do that. Now I normally unlock the fifth wheel from the cab of the truck first, but today I wanted to take the time to show you what that looked like before I actually did it from the cab of the truck. So here's the process here. On the cab of the truck, on the dash, there's a mechanism here. You have to see, can you see it there? There you go. You push this button over like this, and then you release. I'm going to open my door. Let's see if we can hear the fifth wheel release here. Let's see if we can hear it. Pull this button out. Did you hear that noise? That clanging noise was the fifth wheel unlocking. Now we are back under the fifth wheel, and if you'll notice, this little thingy right here, you see that sticking out? It was all the way in, but now it's sticking out. That means that the fifth wheel has been unlocked. Next, we're going to disconnect our air hoses and our electrical cord. These two air hoses, the red line and the blue line, supply the trailer with air. This electrical cord, it's what supplies the lighting and the electricity to the trailer. And now we have to lower the landing gear. We lower the landing gear with this handle, spinning it around until the landing gear is all the way down to the ground. Now we're ready to pull the tractor away from the trailer. We have the landing gear down. We have the air hoses disconnected and the electrical cord disconnected. And we have the fifth wheel released. Now we'll climb back up in the tractor and pull the tractor forward. There's a lot of activity out here, so pulling the tractor forward right now may not be the best thing. In fact, this fellow in the night refrigerated trailer is going to back in beside me. I may step out there and help him do that. Be right back. Okay, we've started the engine on the truck now, and I have the truck in a forward gear, a low forward gear. This yellow button, I've pushed that in. That's the parking brake for the truck, and this is the trailer brake. It stays out. Okay, so this trailer brake is locked. So we pull out slightly. I'm going to let you watch it in the rear view mirror as I pull forward. Just enough to clear the trailer. And as I pull forward, I stop just as the trailer pulls off the fifth wheel. And you can see that we have cleared the trailer with the tractor. Now when you're connecting to the trailer, you want to make sure that you're in a straight line with the trailer, and before you back under the trailer, you make sure that the trailer is high enough so that it will be picked up on the lip of that fifth wheel. Now we're going to back under the trailer and couple back to the trailer to the tractor. Okay, we've got the engine running. The gear is in reverse. Now we have to push in the yellow button again And we will watch it in the rear view mirror here rather than the side mirror. Sliding under the trailer now. Go back slowly until that kingpin under the front of the trailer slides into the fifth wheel, which we just did. Now I put it in a forward gear, ease out slightly. The truck tugs against the trailer so that it doesn't move. That tells me that the jaws on the fifth wheel have locked in place. All right, here we are at the front of the trailer. You'll see that mechanism that was sticking out is now all the way in. That tells me that the jaws on the fifth wheel are locked. Now we simply reconnect the air lines and the electrical cable. We have the air lines reconnected and the electrical cable. Now all we need to do is raise the landing gear, which will be a piece of cake. If you enjoyed today's video, coupling and uncoupling a trailer, leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd be grateful if you'd subscribe to my channel. And if you know other people that would enjoy it, then share the video with others. See you next time. Some of you remember that I was raised on Coca-Cola. My dad worked for the local Coca-Cola bottling company in Aberdeen, Mississippi. He worked there for 22 years until he retired at age 65. So I was raised on Coca-Cola. My dad would bring home a case of Coke every week from work. It started out with the 6-ounce Cokes back in the day. Then Coke came up with a 10-ounce Coke. They called it king-size Coke. So then my dad brought home a case of king-size Coke every week. I can still see the wooden crates. He set them out on the back porch, and that's where we went when we intended to receive another Coca-Cola. We consumed Coke every week, a case of Coke, 10-ounce Coke every week. Then, I distinctly remember, he started bringing 2 cases of king-size Coke. Do you remember the wooden cases and the 10-ounce bottles of king-size Coke? Then the day came when Coca-Cola invented Diet Coke. I remember the commercial, the catchphrase in the commercial, just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. And I drank it just for the taste of it. I liked the taste of it. I got away from that sugary taste of Coca-Cola, and I like the diet taste Coke of Diet Coke. Now, Diet Coke was not the first of Coca-Cola's attempts at a diet drink. Do any of you remember Fresca? Fresca. And then they invented Tab. Tab. Now, I have tasted Fresca and I have tasted Tab. Tab is probably the most disgusting tasting drink I have ever had. Oh, gosh. Anyway, now Coca-Cola has come up with Coke Zero. Zero sugar. I drink that sometimes, but my preference still is Diet Coke. So I have in my hand a Coca-Cola Zero, zero sugar, and I saw this cherry float flavor. And I just had this urge suddenly to see what that tasted like. I haven't opened it yet. But in a moment, I'm going to consume this cherry float Coke Zero. No peanuts. A peanutless Coke Zero cherry float flavor soda. No, it is not good for you. But I'm going to drink it anyway. Well, my honest opinion, the cherry float Coca-Cola Zero wasn't all that great. I did taste a hint of cherry, but I did not taste any ice cream. That's a pretty dog. What kind is it?
She's a French bulldog. Her name is Luna, and she's born in Savannah, Georgia. She's 7 years old.
7 years old?
Yes.
Wonderful, yeah. Yeah, get a picture of your face, yeah. Hey, puppy's dog. Hey, how you doing, fella? Huh? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay, what's her name?
Her name's Honey.
Honey.
Yeah.
Hey, honey. Hey, honey. You sure are a friendly little dog. Yes, you are. How old?
She's 3 months.
3 months. Look at that. Faith's gonna love this. That's great. I think I got it okay.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
at Celebration, you say?
celebration. We were there at the Christmas time. You can see the snow on the ground. You know, the
Oh, yeah, the fake snow? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I'm so glad that he got a chance to meet him. And you met him too, you said?
I've met him a few times. I met him, and he was right behind me. So we were just talking, shooting the breeze while we were both waiting for our coffees.
How cool is that?
I know.
And you heard my voice over there.
Yes.
And
I'm like, I know that
I know
voice.
that voice. That's amazing.
I know
Well, I'm
that
so
voice.
glad you came over. Thank you so much. What a blessing.
Thank you.
God has a way of arranging special meetings. I just met a lady, nice lady, came over, heard my voice now, came over and spoke with me for a few minutes about Adam and her husband, meeting Adam several times in Celebration. I'm so grateful for the time that she spent with me. So Nancy, if you see this video, yes, I actually saved some of the clip. And I hope it doesn't embarrass you. I hope it doesn't offend you. I just want you to know how much I've thoroughly enjoyed visiting with you. Thank you for your encouraging words. Thank you for your words of scripture that you shared with me. And thank you for praying with me. God bless. It's been a good day for me. Has it been a good day for you, Big the Foot? While I was at the lakefront, a couple of really nice people came by with their dogs and graciously allowed me to do a little video clip with them. And I did that because Faith, mermaid Faith, she has dogs. She loves dogs. So I kind of did that for you, sweetheart. Mermaid Faith. At Mermaid Faith. That's the YouTube channel. Her and Ryan are doing videos. Check them out. Go over there. Subscribe to her channel, like her videos, hype her channel, repost the videos on your Facebook page, your Instagram page, your X page, and any other page that you have. Ryan, Faith, you go for it. You go for it. And I pray for you daily and pray that God would bless your life so you can bless others. I'm going to teach you a song. You probably have never heard it, but after today, you'll know it. I'm going to teach you the refrain, the chorus of the song. And that's what I want you to sing along with me. Here's the way the chorus goes. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage, for he is your guide. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and rejoice, for the victory is yours. Okay, sing it with me this time. I'll put the words on the screen for you. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage, for he is your guide. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and rejoice, for the victory is yours. Got it now? Now, I want you to sing along on that chorus, on the refrain, after I sing a verse. Okay, let's see how it goes. I'll start the verse first. Be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage. Your mighty defender is always the same. Mount up with wings as eagles ascending. Victory is yours when you call on his name. You ready? Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage, for he is your guide. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and rejoice, for the victory is yours. My turn. So put on the armor the Lord has provided, and place your defense in his unfailing care. Trust him, for he will be with you in battle, lighting your path to avoid every snare. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage, for he is your guide. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and rejoice, for the victory is yours. One more verse. Be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage. Your mighty commander will vanquish the foe. Fear not the battle, for the victory is always his. He will protect you wherever you go. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and be of good courage, for he is your guide. Be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord, and rejoice, for the victory is yours. Thanks for singing with me. I hope it's been a good day for you. Well, I'm going to head back home now. My wife promised that she was making homemade soup. I don't know what kind of soup, but whatever soup she makes is going to be delicious. Maybe vegetable soup, maybe potato soup, or maybe some other kind of soup. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I will eat it. Oh my goodness gracious. What a great day it's been. I'm glad you got to come along. I hope you have a good day too. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for coming along. And if the Lord wills, I will make another video and I will see you then. Goodbye.
Wow.
Great.